my beloved child. Now is the moment. Are you truly ready to rise, to stretch your wings wide and soar upon the boundless path that leads to glorious, undiscovered opportunities? Do not allow yourself to hesitate or shrink back, especially now, when the final light of opportunity is shining directly before your eyes. The words I have spoken are not mere instruction. They are the lamp to your feet, the sacred flame that will illuminate every step of your journey, a journey that, though filled with trials, overflows with divine blessings. Persevere and watch attentively every moment of the special video I have sent to you, for within it lies sacred revelation, heavenly guidance, whispered by the Holy Spirit. If you receive it wholly, it will turn every hardship into a doorway of favor, every trial into triumph, and every dream burning within your heart into a solid and shining reality, refined as pure gold. There are less than 9 minutes left. Time, like a divine clock, counts down each second, each breath, toward the unveiling of a miraculous door I have prepared for you alone. Can you feel it, my child? This is not coincidence. It is the tender preparation of your Almighty God, the one who never leaves your side. Quietly and faithfully I have been arranging every piece of your destiny, every precious opportunity that belongs only to you. It is not by chance that you are here in this sacred moment. It was I who led you to the place where wonders converge, where your life shall be turned to a new chapter, radiant, flourishing, and brighter than you have ever known. Let your heart be open to my words. Let them wash over you like a refreshing stream, cleansing away sorrow, doubt, and fear. Do not let hesitation delay your steps, for this is the golden hour. This is the moment for you to step forward, to break free from the old boundaries, and to reach for realms you've never dared to imagine. You have dreamed before. You have carried deep and burning desires. Now, I place in your hands the golden key, the key to unlock that door and step into the promised land I have personally set aside for you. The path before you is not an ordinary journey. It is sacred. It is a divine voyage without end, one in which you will discover the limitless capabilities I have hidden within you, and the abundant blessings I will pour out upon you like spring rain on thirsty soil. Every step you take will be guided by the light of faith, strengthened by the power of love, and guarded by the Holy Spirit. The struggles you have faced will become the firm foundation under your feet, lifting you higher than you ever believed possible. And you will find that you are never alone, for I, your God, walk beside you, strengthening your soul and preparing the way ahead. Do you realize, my child, that your readiness at this very hour is the sacred fire that unlocks the gates of miracle? When you decide, truly decide, not to turn back, not to doubt, not to delay, you enter into a holy covenant with me. It is a vow I give to you, a vow of a future drenched in hope, illuminated by my glory, and crowned with the success you are always meant to receive. Remember, I do not merely grant you opportunities. I bestow upon you the courage, the wisdom, and the discernment to seize them and transform them into lasting reality. Let not the voices of doubt within or the shadows of fear around you shake your faith. Trust that in this precise moment, I am opening doors that you once believed were forever shut. I am tearing down the barriers that blocked your path, so that you may step into a life more whole, more abundant than you have ever known. Every longing, every burning dream you carry deep in your heart, I will bring them to life. And I will do it in ways only I can, ways more beautiful, more perfect, and more powerful than anything you've ever imagined. Hold steadfast, my beloved child, for only 9 minutes remain, a fleeting span of time, yet more than enough for you to prepare your spirit, open your heart, and embrace the immense transformation I am about to unfold. Do not allow this sacred moment to pass you by. Channel all your senses, your spiritual strength, and your inner focus into this very instant, into the preparation for a miraculous leap that will shift the very course of your life. This is the hour in which your destiny will be reborn, rekindled, and empowered to move forward with unstoppable force. My child, can you feel the deep vibrations stirring within you? That is my divine calling, urging you to rise and never look back. I know the trials you've endured, the pain, the moments when you thought you could no longer continue. But it is precisely those moments that have become the launching pad for you to soar higher and farther. Now, you stand at the edge of a new life, a journey of endless elevation and unceasing renewal. Do not fear the unknown, nor hesitate before what lies ahead. Let your faith be the light that guides you through all adversity. Let the love and peace I bestow radiate in every step you take, so you may come to see that each challenge is a hidden blessing, and every step forward is another line in the glorious story of your life that is still being written. Remember always, I am not merely the one who created you. I am the one who walks beside you, guides you, and shields you each moment of your existence. I chose you out of countless souls and entrusted you with a sacred mission. A mission to live a life of deep purpose, to become a beacon of light for the lost, and to bring hope and renewal to the world around you. So walk forward, my beloved, with your heart ignited and your soul aflame. Look ahead with eyes full of faith's radiance, and know that every second lived in my presence is a step closer to the fullness I have promised. Do not waste this precious moment, for it is the unveiling of your radiant destiny, the beginning of an unlimited journey, a path of love, strength, and victory. Are you ready, my child? Open your heart wide, receive my words, and step onto the path I have prepared just for you, a path of life, of light, and of boundless blessings. I am waiting for you with open arms, ready to place in your hands every wonder you were made to receive. This is your moment, the moment to shine like the sun across the endless sky. Now you step into a wondrous and sacred realm, where every hidden thought and every burning dream within you will no longer remain as distant wishes, but will begin to unfold into vivid reality. Have you ever paused to gaze deeply into your soul and ask yourself, what would become of your life if every longing, every fervent desire within you were to open like a grand doorway? Can you envision the marvels awaiting you on the path I have laid with divine intention, where old limitations are dissolved and your boldest dreams are woven into an unshakable reality? My child, the things that once made you doubt, the things that felt unreachable and impossible, are now beginning to appear before your very eyes. Like a pure light piercing through the darkness that has long shadowed your mind, today is the day when what you once called impossible shall become real and tangible in your life. Like a barren land blooming with vibrant flowers, all the wonders you once thought belonged only to dreams are now entering your reality through my favor. For I am the one who knows every hidden corner of your soul. Feel it, my child. The breath of transformation is flowing all around you. Every gentle breeze that brushes against your skin, every strong heartbeat echoing within your chest, testifies to a sacred beginning that is awakening. Do not allow doubt or fear to pull you backward, for I have prepared an extraordinary journey for you, a path paved with light and overflowing blessings, where every dream is within reach, and every longing that once felt distant becomes near and intimately familiar. Every positive thought, every pure intention within your heart is a seed, ready to sprout into success and joy, stretching upward toward the heavens. Remember, you are never alone on this path. I walk beside you, guiding your every step with eternal love and immeasurable patience. Even when trials appear, even when shadows try to surround you, never forget that my light continues to shine without ceasing. It warms your spirit and opens new doors before you. Have faith, my beloved, and open your heart to receive this divine change, so that the burning dreams within you may be given wings to rise, soaring into realms of promise that your feet have not yet touched. This is more than a dream. It is a sacred promise I have made to you, a vow of continuous growth, divine renewal, and breakthrough born from unwavering faith. Guard this faith like your most precious treasure, for it shall be the lamp that lights your way through the darkest nights, the strength that lifts you beyond every limit you once thought insurmountable. Now, imagine a life where all the good you've ever longed for becomes reality. A life where each new morning begins with a sense of wonder and hope, where laughter flows freely and joy fills even the quietest moments. This is the life I have ordained for you, not merely to exist but to flourish in every dimension. Radiant health, overflowing provision, rich and meaningful relationships, and most of all, a soul steeped in profound peace. Peace that only I can bestow. So now, my child, open your heart wide and receive the blessings I am pouring out. Let positive thoughts and creative visions arise from within you, for they are the first steps that will guide you into a marvelous world of success and abundance. Do not let the shadows of doubt or fear pull you back. Remind yourself each day that I am by your side, upholding you, strengthening you, and leading you through every trial. Do you see it? Each passing moment is a heartbeat of new life igniting within you, a sacred preparation for a new chapter, a renewed existence. Draw from the fullness of your faith, your steadfast spirit, and the love I have placed inside you. Step into a world where miracles are not rare but expected, where what once seemed impossible now stands as undeniable truth. Always remember, life is not meant to be a waiting room, but a sacred journey made up of intentional, purposeful steps. And the steps you are about to take today will unlock doors to prosperity and success that you were always meant to inherit. Let your spirit overflow with hope. Let your heart be filled with faith, so that every day you live becomes a day of wonder, a day where you touch the miraculous. And now, my precious one, do not hesitate. Receive this truth with all your being. Your greatest dreams are entering this life, empowered by the very hand of God. Everything has been divinely arranged, held within my loving providence, and infinite wisdom. Be steadfast, keep walking, and believe with all your heart that you are walking the path that was written for you, a path leading to wonders no force on earth can stop. With all the love that flows from the depths of my heart for you, I want you to know this. There are no limits to what you can achieve when you place your complete trust in me. Let your mind be open, ready to receive the miracles that are waiting ahead. Let each of your dreams ignite into a blazing fire within your life. This is the journey I have set apart just for you. A boundless path of light, hope, and unending triumph. My dear child, throughout all the miles you have traveled, you have held on to unwavering faith. You have never yielded to the trials or to the darkness that sought to surround you. You have truly experienced the limitless power I bestow when you choose to remain until the very end. When you do not give up, when you do not retreat. Because of that, from this very moment forward, every dream and every silent longing you have lifted up in quiet prayer will begin to come to life. One by one, they will unfold before your very eyes, vivid and undeniable, more real than you've ever known. I will transform what seemed impossible into reality. I will open wide the gates of every opportunity you need, whether it be a majestic home, a sleek and radiant vehicle, a flourishing business, a place of secure authority in the workings of government, or even a loyal, steadfast partner to walk beside you. All these things are within reach when you are filled with the blessings and sacred gifts I pour into you. Perhaps you have watched countless inspirational videos, read thousands of pages filled with precious advice, and offered your prayers with a sincere and humble heart, yet still felt a void in your soul, a sense of something unfinished. That emptiness was not because you failed or did not do enough. It was because I have been preparing you, shaping your spirit, laying down the unshakable foundation so that you would be ready for this very hour of magnificence. Now is the moment where everything begins to shift in great power. Now is when the most beautiful things are waiting for you to step forward and receive them. But listen closely, my child. If your heart becomes distracted, if you turn away from this message midway through the journey, you risk missing the blessings already standing beside you. You may pass by miracles that only require one more step of faith to be received. Remember the difficult days you've endured, the times of scarcity, the wounds of betrayal from those you once trusted, the long stretches of joblessness when the future felt uncertain, and the cold indifference of a world that often overlooked your worth. All of that, every scar, every ache of the heart, will now be healed. They will be replaced with radiant light and new vitality. For when I bless, the light that I give is so brilliant that even the thickest darkness cannot conceal it. That light will flood your soul, will seep into every hidden corner of your life, illuminating your path and turning every obstacle into a door, every sorrow into strength. Believe this. Nothing on this earth can stand against that light. And you, my beloved, are the one chosen to shine with unmatched brilliance in the midst of a weary world. Look within yourself, my child. Gaze upon the journey you have walked with deep gratitude, for it was precisely those trials that forged your resilience, shaped your endurance, and taught you the priceless value of steadfast faith. Now, I am extending my arms, inviting you to step into a new chapter, one where joy, abundance, and peace will become your well-deserved reward. Do not let the shadows of the past hold you back. Do not allow fear or doubt to extinguish the sacred flame that burns within you. Stand firm and be more courageous than ever, for you are standing at the threshold of a miracle, a remarkable transformation that will alter your life forever. Every day you live in my presence is a day of divine wonders, a step closer to the life you once only dreamed of. Those dreams are no longer distant hopes or illusions. They are becoming your reality. Vibrant, tangible, and waiting to be embraced with an open heart and a willing soul. Hold on to your faith in all circumstances. Even when the storms of life surround you, let my light be the torch that leads you through every challenge. Every blessing I bestow upon you is given with boundless love, with wisdom far beyond human understanding, and with the most precise divine care. You will begin to see that everything you need to succeed is already within reach, waiting only for your boldness to step forward and claim it. Now is the moment for you to remind yourself that there is no longer any need for fear, for doubt, or for the loneliness that once weighed upon your soul. I am standing with you. I walk with you in every step, lift you up when you are weary, and rejoice with you in every victory. My presence is an eternal source of strength for you to lean on, like the wind that lifts your wings higher into the vast sky of dreams and divine success. Feel deeply each breath, each heartbeat within you, as a sacred melody rising from the depths of your being. This is the evidence of life and power I have poured into you. Every passing moment is not merely time, it is a precious treasure, brimming with opportunities for you to rise, to declare who you are, and to press forward with holy conviction. So, my beloved, do not let this moment slip away in vain. Center your mind and soul to receive the message I am delivering to you. Be brave and step into the new life that awaits, one overflowing with light and hope. Every blessing, every miracle you have longed for is drawing near. All that is required is that you open your heart, take a step forward, and receive it with sincere faith and unwavering love. My precious child, if you wait with patience and open your heart fully to the sacred words I am speaking, I will unveil to you wonders so extraordinary they will leave you in awe. There are moments in life, seemingly unexpected, when someone, like a sudden miracle, will return to you the money you once thought was lost forever in the flow of time. This is not coincidence. It is a sign of divine providence, watching over you and guiding your every step. There are projects you once believed abandoned, dreams you buried deep within after countless failures, that will now be revived. They will rise again with a force more powerful than ever before. Doors you assumed were forever shut will swing open, welcoming you into fresh, abundant opportunities. It may be a new job, a promising new position, or even a relationship you once overlooked or turned away from, returning now with healing in its wings and prosperity in its hands. All of these things will come to pass like a miracle, something that your mind may struggle to comprehend, yet it will stand as undeniable proof of the power of faith and the might of my divine hand. But, my child, these are not merely random wonders or strokes of luck born of a chaotic world. This is how I operate all things in heaven and on earth. Every good and perfect gift is orchestrated with my boundless wisdom and unending love. I am working. I am preparing. I am aligning everything so that you may receive the fullness of my blessings. Therefore, prepare your soul with great care to receive these divine wonders. Every moment you spend fully focused on this message, every second you dedicate to these sacred teachings, brings you closer to a realm that only the chosen can see. The sacred place within me that I have reserved just for you. It is a place of power and blessing, accessible only to those who persevere, who open their hearts without fear. You are merging with a flow of divine energy from the highest heavens, a current of power and life. This energy will penetrate every corner and every cell of your being, transforming you from the depths of your soul, awakening you to the truth that you are a living miracle, a unique creation shaped by my love and divine craftsmanship. Every word you hear in this message is not just passing sound. It is the rhythm that stirs the dormant strength within you, a strength capable of shifting the course of your life and even the world. It is this strength that will reveal to you that you are not just a small figure in the vast stream of existence, but a wonder born to shine, to rise, and to perform the extraordinary. Let your soul open like a flower, embracing the morning sun. Let the light from heaven pour into the darkest corners within you. Let this current sweep away all doubt, all fear, so you may rise with unwavering faith, faith in yourself and faith in my guidance that never fails. Remember, the greatest miracle is not the outward event that catches the eye, but the awakening of divine power within you. You are the living proof of my love and power, and this journey you walk is not only a path of transformation for yourself, but a beacon of inspiration for countless souls who are searching for a guiding light. So do not stop. Do not retreat in the face of adversity. Hold fast to your faith. Remain connected to this sacred current of divine energy. Open your heart wide to receive every blessing I am ready to pour out upon you. For you, my beloved one, are a miracle in motion, a radiant light that cannot be extinguished. I am always beside you, walking with you and leading you at every turn along life's path. And now, my precious child, every crossroads and every choice lies within your reach. This is a divine power I have entrusted to your hands. A door stands open before you, waiting for your step. You may choose to ignore this sacred invitation, to remain immersed in a life of storms, sorrow, scarcity, and never-ending trials, as so many others have. You may choose to cling to fear, doubt, and the limitations the world has placed upon you, and remain trapped forever in a cycle of uncertainty and pain. But my child, there is another path, a path of light and hope that I have personally prepared for you. It is an endless ocean of abundance, of exquisite beauty, and of lasting prosperity that does not require your sweat, that does not demand your strength. This is not a path of struggle. It is the path of surrender, the path of trust, the path of divine favor, where everything flows, not by your might, but by my Spirit working within you. Imagine yourself gently drifting along a calm and peaceful river, embracing the serenity and abundance I have already prepared for you. A sacred land overflowing with endless blessings, waiting to be touched if only you would let go of your anxieties and fears and place your full trust in me, the Almighty One who formed the universe and has guided you every step of your journey. The wealth I offer is not merely monetary or material, but a fullness of the soul, a deep and lasting peace, genuine and loving relationships, and a life where every moment is drenched in joy and meaning. Listen carefully to every word I speak, and open your heart wide to receive, not just with your intellect, but with the depths of your spirit. Each word, each message I send is a sacred seed sown into the soil of your being to blossom into radiant fields of blessing. Do not let the voices from outside or the echoes within hold you back or lead you to doubt. I am beside you, walking with you, upholding you in all circumstances. And in just a few more moments, a new spring of prosperity, a journey toward becoming a millionaire, quietly prepared by my hand just for you, will officially begin. My child, this new season is not only about financial elevation, but also about spiritual growth, the rebirth of faith and hope, the unleashing of a divine power I have placed within you. As you step into this season, you will feel a profound transformation from within your soul to the outward circumstances of your life. Like a spring garden bursting forth in full bloom, radiant with colors and filled with a sweet heavenly fragrance, everything you've longed for, every silent desire you've carried, will unfold and become a vibrant reality, touching every breath you take. Do not let invisible fears or mental limitations hold you back any longer. Remind yourself that you are worthy of the very best, worthy to receive every blessing I have poured out. Let your heart be saturated with gratitude, and let your soul remain open to the boundless love and limitless power of mine. For when you place your full trust in me, when you fling wide the doors of your heart, I will come in with light, with life, and with unstoppable abundance. Believe this, my beloved one. Your life will no longer be a series of anxious days filled with disappointment and loneliness, but instead will become a grand symphony of joy, success, and peace. Every step you take, every decision you make from this moment forward will be a solid brick, building the house of happiness and prosperity you have always dreamed of. I have already made all things ready for you. I am simply waiting for your courage to step forward and take hold of it. Hold tightly to your faith. Nurture love and gratitude within your heart, and you will discover that there is no limit for those who believe and endure. I am the endless fountain of all that is good, and when you allow yourself to flow freely in this divine ocean, you will experience a fulfillment that surpasses all understanding. A wealth far greater than you have ever imagined. The millionaire spring I have prepared for you is not just a season of material gain. It is the rising of your spirit, the fusion of divine power and human longing. Enter into it with boldness, with unwavering faith, and with a heart wide open. I am right beside you, ready to uphold, to guide, and to pour out the priceless blessings you so rightfully deserve. My beloved, allow your mind to drift into the most wondrous image. Every dream, every longing, and every miracle you've ever hoped for is now drawing near to you in this sacred moment. For this very moment, the one you are living, seeing, and hearing, is the point where everything can change. It is the mysterious doorway that opens wide to lead you into wonders you have never known before. The video you are watching is not just a stream of images and sounds. It is the golden key that lights the pathways of your soul, the key that unlocks the almighty door through which even your most unreachable dreams can come to life. But, my beloved child, there is a divine condition. You must persevere. You must remain until the very last moment. Only when your eyes do not wander, and your heart stays aligned with every word, every breath of this sacred video, will the key begin to activate, begin to flow through your bloodstream, seep into your thoughts, and transform you from deep within. This is a journey of patience and faith, an invitation for you to walk past the barriers of doubt and fully receive the blessing from me, the one who chose you among multitudes of souls in this world. I did not choose you by chance, but because I see your worth, your potential, and your unwavering spirit. I know you are worthy of being entrusted with this extraordinary opportunity to enter a new life, full of the richest blessings. Every moment you stay, every breath you take in the presence of these sacred words, brings you one step closer to the fulfillment of those dreams and desires that have quietly stirred in your heart through countless dark and sleepless nights. Those dreams, whether they be inner peace, financial abundance, or complete and lasting love, are becoming clearer, more vivid, more tangible in your life. Believe this: nothing is too distant, nothing is impossible for those who carry in their hearts absolute trust in me. You must understand that what you hold in your mind, in your daily thoughts, is exactly what you will hold in your hands. For my power always flows according to a divine law. Unshakable faith creates an unshakable reality. When you place your full trust in me, you open the door of your soul to receive the blessings, the wealth, and the success I have prepared. Do not allow any voice of doubt, fear, or hesitation to pull you back. Those are merely invisible chains trying to hold you from stepping into your abundance. Imagine that each positive thought, each mental image you craft of a fulfilled and prosperous life, is like a precious seed. And I, with light from faith and love, am nurturing those seeds with great care. Every seed will blossom, will grow into radiant flowers and sweet fruit that you will harvest throughout your journey. I am beside you, watering those dreams with my divine strength and infinite power, so that you will never walk this path alone and never have to question your purpose. Do not forget, I have already prepared everything for you, a banquet of blessings, boundless opportunities, and miracles arranged just for you, waiting to be released the moment your faith and patience align. This is not a hollow promise, but a sacred truth etched into the heart of the earth and the heavens, woven into the mysterious workings of the universe I created. You only need to dare to believe, dare to receive, and I will guide you on a path bathed in radiant light, where every wonder becomes possible. Can you feel the power rising within you? That is the power of faith, the sacred connection between you and me. It is the divine energy transforming you from a solitary soul into a living miracle in this world. Every passing moment is a chance for you to open your heart wider, to affirm once again, you are worthy, you are capable, and you shall receive every good thing you have longed for. So hold fast to my words. Hold fast to patience and faith within your heart, so that this sacred video becomes more than just visuals and sound. It becomes a flame that lights up your spirit, a bridge between reality and your dreams, a doorway that leads you into a world overflowing with prosperity, love, and peace. This is your moment, the moment to rise, to break past every limitation, and to reach the wonders I have prepared for you since before time began. Believe, my child, that as long as you hold fast to your faith and refuse to give up, I will always be with you, upholding you, strengthening you, and providing you with everything you need to live a fulfilled and abundant life. You are not merely a traveler on your journey. You are a living testimony of my power, a radiant light shining through the darkness. And I, your God, am standing right beside you, walking with you into the glorious future that awaits. Now open your heart wide, receive my words, and take the next step on this path that has been laid out before you. A path strewn with the blossoms of hope and success. The key is already in your hand. Use it to unlock the doors of your dreams, of prosperity, and of a life overflowing with miracles. You are worthy of receiving it all, and I will not allow you to be disappointed. This is the magnificent moment you've been waiting for, and I rejoice with you as we walk this journey together. My beloved child, do you realize how many people in this world have dismissed messages like this? Holy invitations that carried the potential to completely transform their lives. And because of that, they lost the miracles meant for them. Their dreams of wealth, success, and abundance remained distant wishes, never coming to pass. But you, oh, you are not like them. I have chosen you. I have given you the light to recognize this divine moment, to hear the call deep within your soul that others have missed. That is why you are receiving this message right now, in this sacred moment, where the miraculous is being placed gently into your very hands. There are less than 8 minutes left, a short window, but one filled with profound sacredness. For it is within this very moment that the holy word of the Lord has descended from heaven, saturated with power and grace, prepared specifically for you. This is not a random occurrence. It is the most pivotal moment in your life, an invitation to completely shift the direction of your existence, to break out of old, limiting patterns and step into a radiant new path illuminated by divine light. Do you remember those quiet wishes you once lifted up in silence, the longings buried deep in your heart that you never dared to speak aloud or share with anyone? Today, those dreams will no longer remain formless or invisible. They will begin to take shape, to manifest with the vivid beauty of the real world. Vibrant and glorious, like the sunrise breaking across an open sky, every step you take, every decision you make, from this point forward, will be laying down the bricks of a new life. One where blessings and success are no longer out of reach, but are tangible, present, and unfolding right before your eyes. There will be people around you, friends, colleagues, even family, who will look at you with astonishment. They will not understand how such wonders could come to you so swiftly, so unexpectedly. They will be speechless as they witness you rise to new heights, reaching achievements they once believed to be impossible. But you, my child, you will know the truth. This is not a fleeting miracle or a stroke of luck. It is the glorious grace of heaven, the divine power of the Almighty that I have poured into this message, and it is now flowing into the deepest corners of your life. And grace. My very presence is the source of unparalleled strength, the sacred flame that illuminates your soul, enabling you to overcome every shadow, every trial, and guiding you toward the radiant path of success and prosperity. Remember this always. You are not alone on this journey. For I am with you, walking beside you, protecting you with boundless love, leading you through every challenge, and granting you the strength to walk boldly along the path I have prepared for you. Now, open your heart wide and receive the blessings that are pouring in. Let that sacred light soak into every cell of your body so that you may feel the power and the infinite authority I have placed within you. Each passing moment is a new step forward, a closer approach to the miracles that are rightfully yours. This is the glorious moment you have long awaited, the moment that opens up a radiant future, full of hope and overflowing with abundance. My beloved child, today and every day that follows will no longer be the same as before. A new chapter of your life is unfolding, a chapter dazzling with brightness and beauty, written upon the backdrop of all the trials and battles you have walked through. The roots that once hid themselves in the shadows are now being bathed in the radiant light of hope and transformation. The thorns that once obstructed your path, causing pain and bringing you to your knees, are now transforming, adorned with vibrant blossoms, as a gentle reminder that even in the most difficult of moments, life and beauty are waiting to be revealed. The things you once believed were impossible, too distant, or merely vague dreams, these are now beginning to manifest, step by step, into your life. Your soul, your courageous actions, and most importantly, the unshakable faith you have guarded like a precious treasure. These are the keys that have unlocked the door that once seemed firmly shut. That door is no longer merely ajar. It stands wide open, welcoming you into a new world, a world where the battles you once fought alone, with weary hands and aching heart, are drawing to a close. A victorious close, filled with hope and divine favor. Always remember, every time you stumbled, it was never failure, it was refinement. You were being sharpened, strengthened, made more resilient than ever before. Do not let those falls cause you to hesitate, for through them you have learned how to rise, how to overcome, how to triumph over your own self and your destiny. You have become strong enough, brave enough, and unwavering enough to surpass every obstacle in your path and ascend to the heights you've always longed to reach. My child, there is nothing in this world that can hinder your steps now. The sacred power, the priceless gifts I have bestowed from the heights of heaven are ever present with you, ready to act, ready to uphold you, that you may press forward with power and complete confidence. The darkness that once clouded your mind and caused you to stumble is now being pierced by my light, transforming into brilliant rays that illumine your path and guide each of your steps. Your mind is shifting, no longer pulled into the currents of worry, doubt, or fear, but gently drawn toward all that is good, toward peace, toward the deep serenity of the soul, that peace you have long searched for, a peace not shaken by external storms, is drawing ever closer with each passing day, like a tender breeze brushing through your heart, bringing with it tranquility and unwavering trust in the path you now walk. The dreams you once sowed deep within your heart, the burning desires you silently wrestled with in the quiet of your soul, are now beginning to take shape, being built into reality right before your eyes. You will reach the goals you once envisioned, longed for, and kept watch over during the hardest days of your life. And more wondrously, success will not come as a fleeting moment. but as a faithful companion in everything you do, in every step you take, in every decision you dare to make, with faith and passion. This is the moment for you to understand that you are no longer bound by the past, no longer imprisoned by the wounds and disappointments that once held you captive. This is your time to be free, to rise above your limitations, and to shine with your own light. A light that is strengthened by my power and limitless love. Every new day will be a fresh beginning, a new opportunity for you to write the story of your success, of your ascension, and of the fullness of joy that your life was meant to hold. My beloved child, trust deeply that it is this very power, this unwavering companionship of mine, that is transforming you day by day, hour by hour. You will become more resilient, more confident, and above all, you will become the victor in your own life. Never forget that I have been and will always be beside you, every second, every breath, guiding and sheltering you with unending love and tireless providence. Let your soul be united with that peace and strength, so that you may walk steadfastly on the path that lies ahead, no matter how challenging it may seem. Let every dream, every burning desire within you come into glorious reality, turning your life into something fuller, more meaningful, and more radiant than ever before. My child, open your heart wide and embrace the transformation that is coming. For this is your historic moment, the dawn of a magnificent journey filled with light, with hope, and with eternal victory. And I, your creator and companion, will remain the inexhaustible source of strength that enables you to walk forward with unwavering confidence. Take a single moment in stillness and listen to the deep places within your being, for there lies a stream of boundless, sacred energy unlike anything else in existence. That is your primal power, the truest essence of who you are. Not only the force that formed your being, but the very key that will open doors to miracles you never dared to imagine. This power, nourished by profound faith and complete trust, connects you directly to my infinite wisdom, my omnipotence, and my endless love. I who formed the universe and breathed life into every beat of your heart. Let these words echo within your soul like sacred resonance, like a guiding light through the dark nights of doubt and hardship, so that you may see every challenge, every burden that has once weighed you down in body and spirit, now reaching its end. But this end is not one of sorrow. It is a miraculous turning point, the beginning of something new, something filled with a hope and blessing greater than anything you've ever known. You are rising into a new level of strength, a summit only those who persevere and never surrender can attain. Very soon, you will find yourself looking into the mirror with different eyes, the eyes of someone who has endured the storm, who has grown stronger and wiser than ever before. You will see before you a whole person, a soul set free from the chains of the past, someone who has discovered their true worth and is now ready to step fully into the light of success and joy. This is not a distant dream. It is a living reality, taking form before you with each passing day and every faithful step you take. Your life, your small yet vibrant soul, is about to be reborn like a bird emerging from the safety of its nest, stretching its wings and soaring high into the vast sky with absolute strength and boundless freedom. Every step you take will be steady and resolute. Every decision you make will be a bold affirmation of your identity and all that you have ever longed for, whether peace in your heart, success in your career, or loving, fulfilling relationships, are now beginning to take shape, becoming radiant jewels that adorn the magnificent journey you are about to embark upon. Let your mind expand like the endless sky, so that the light of faith and hope may illuminate every dark corner of your life. Do not let doubts, fears, or the faint voices within hold you back. You already carry within you the strength from on high. I have granted you all that is needed to surpass every limitation, to transform the impossible into the possible. My beloved child, this moment is not merely an ordinary pause in the endless flow of time you've known. It is a sacred hour, a mystical doorway opening for your soul to awaken, to realize deep within yourself the true power I have instilled in you since the beginning. Your soul is not merely a fragment of the universe. It is a divine flame carrying inexhaustible energy, limitless authority, and a force mighty enough to transform destiny and transcend every boundary of this world, every trial and obstacle you've faced. Those towering mountains that blocked your path, those invisible walls that stood between you and your dreams, will now be swept away and dissolve in this very moment. What once seemed like impenetrable barriers will now vanish like morning mist before the rising sun, giving way to a wide and glorious road leading you into all that is good and beautiful. This is no random miracle. It is the powerful intervention of my hand, the one who created you and placed within you everything needed to conquer this life. I have prepared a special plan just for you, a magnificent design, rich in power, capable of transforming every dream, every burning desire within you into vibrant reality. This plan is not made of empty promises. It is a vivid journey, one you will walk through day by day, moment by moment, a journey that will lead you to the shores of fulfillment and triumph. On that path you will receive the work your heart has longed for, a role that is not merely a means to sustain life, but a divine gift, a sacred opportunity to express your true value. That work will bring not only financial stability, but also the respect of those around you. A well-deserved recognition for the effort and talent you have patiently cultivated. It will be the place where you rediscover joy, wake up each day with a renewed sense of purpose, a source of inspiration that keeps you growing, and a safe harbor where you'll experience deep satisfaction and peace within your soul. Oh, my child, receive these words not merely with your mind, but with your heart and spirit. For only when you truly understand and embrace this truth can you fully open yourself to the blessings I am pouring out upon you. This is not a time for doubt or hesitation. This is the moment for you to rise, stronger than ever before, and receive the glorious destiny I have prepared for you. Every dream you have ever cherished in silence and hope is now waiting for you to bring it into reality. I have not allowed you to wander aimlessly in the endless darkness, but have always guided you with the light of faith and boundless love. And now that divine power is moving more powerfully than ever, breaking every barrier, lifting you up, so that you may step into the life you truly deserve, a life not only abundant in material provision, but deeply fulfilled in spirit. Believe that every challenge, every hardship you have endured, was nothing less than the bricks that laid the firm foundation of your success. The pain and loss you have experienced were not in vain. They were priceless lessons, irreplaceable experiences that forged you into someone resilient, courageous, and wise. I never let you suffer without purpose. Everything carried its sacred meaning and divine intent. So now, prepare your heart to walk forward on this path filled with light, with unshakable faith and an open spirit. Let the plans I have already etched into the fabric of the universe become real through your actions, your faith, and your unwavering devotion. Every step you take is a heartbeat of divine power, a testament to my continual presence beside you. And you, my beloved child, will not only obtain the job of your dreams, you will build a life that is whole, filled with deep peace and enduring joy. Each new day will be an opportunity for you to shine, to radiate the light of faith and love, to be a beacon for the wandering souls, and to leave an indelible mark upon this world in which you live. Do not forget, I am your creator and protector, beside you in the hours of trial and in the moments of triumph. Know with confidence that the path you are walking has been set apart by me, a path that leads to complete prosperity and the soaring of your spirit. And I, with my infinite love, will always be the strongest force lifting you above every challenge and into the fulfillment of every dream. Let your heart open wide to receive my light, so that every dream within you may ignite like a burning flame, guiding you into the glorious future that awaits. This is your true journey, the path of becoming the most radiant version of yourself, of living a life overflowing with blessings, serenity, and limitless success. My precious one, every moment of quiet dedication, every drop of sweat you've poured out in solitude, is now bearing fruit in miraculous ways. The unseen efforts you thought went unnoticed are now revealing themselves like vibrant flowers blooming across a fertile field. The harvest of your perseverance, steadfastness, and unshakable faith is weaving a beautiful tapestry, one that ushers you into a new season, a season of abundance, of fulfilled joy, of profound peace, and of resounding victories. You are entering a radiant phase where the powerful energies within you are no longer buried or restrained, but have now become perfectly aligned with the divine realm, with the boundless strength from heaven above. With each passing day, you will encounter new opportunities, fresh directions full of promise, and open doors inviting you into a broader world, a more brilliant future. My light, the sacred, eternal light, will shine and illuminate every part of your life, from the smallest details to the most pivotal milestones, from the hidden corners of your soul to the heights of success in your daily reality. Beloved soul, lay down every burden and every worry, and open your heart freely to receive this sacred lesson. This is not merely an ordinary teaching. It is a golden moment, a divine appointment, a pivotal time for you to deepen and strengthen the faith within your heart. This faith is not a vague belief. It is a living force, a mighty current of energy that I have given you, the very power of God, the power that transforms lives and destinies. This divine power is now flowing through every cell of your being, awakening every dormant potential, every deep longing, and every dream that has been slumbering within your soul. It will not only help you see the path ahead more clearly, but it will also equip you with the strength and wisdom to walk it steadily, to overcome every challenge, and to transform your most burning desires into radiant reality. Remember this: Great things never come to those who lack patience or faith. You have chosen to stand tall amid the storms of life. You chose not to give up, even in the darkest of nights. And that very decision is the key that unlocks the door to your success. I have always been by your side, walking with you, guiding you with the light of my love and infinite wisdom. My precious soul, know that every tear, every heartbreak, and every moment of pain you have endured was never a punishment, nor was it meaningless. On the contrary, each one was woven into my divine plan for a sacred purpose, to refine you, to shape you into a resilient and vibrant being, and to bring you to the very place where you now stand. A place of growth, of victory, and of divine illumination. Those moments when you felt hopeless, the times when you fell and nearly gave up, those were the very stones upon which I have built the glorious fortress of your destiny. And now, as you stand upon the mountaintop of patience and faith, this is the moment for me to return to you all that you have sown in perseverance. Every silent prayer from the depths of your heart. I have heard every plea, every whispered longing you offered to the heavens in the stillness of the night, and I promise to grant you every good and perfect gift that you are worthy to receive. Not a single prayer of yours has been forgotten. Not one tear has fallen without my embrace. And all things will come together in a beauty beyond what you can imagine. You will be given the job of your dreams, the very position your heart has longed for. For I have already prepared a place for you in this vast world. That role will be more than just a means of income. It will be a space where you shine, where your gifts are cultivated, where your true self is honored and celebrated. It will be a place of joy, fulfillment, and purpose. Do not doubt that I have carved out a brilliant path of success for you, if only you would receive it with an open heart and walk upon it with unshakable faith. The home you have dreamed of will be built upon a firm foundation I laid long ago. It will not merely be a shelter. It will be a symbol of safety, joy, and the success that you fully deserve. That land, abundant in prosperity and peace, will be yours. Because my favor, my guidance, and my grace have already claimed it for you, even before you knew of its existence. This is not a coincidence. It is the perfect orchestration within my plan for your life. O beloved soul, this is the triumphant conclusion to the long and difficult chapters you have endured. At the same time, it is also the beginning of a new journey, one overflowing with wide-open doors and limitless potential. Now is the time when you will begin to see, to feel, and to comprehend the deepest parts of your life, the parts you never noticed before or were not yet ready to embrace. And so, rise now, in the fullness of your faith, with courage in your heart and light in your eyes. The glory ahead will far outweigh the pain behind, and your story is about to unfold in ways more beautiful than you ever dared to dream. Let your soul open wide to receive this truth with gratitude and unwavering faith. I am standing beside you, walking with you into a new chapter of life, a chapter radiant with light, hope, and extraordinary growth. All the beautiful things you have dreamed of, all the deep longings that once seemed distant and unreachable, are now beginning to take shape. They will no longer be distant dreams, but glorious realities that mark the blossoming and fulfillment of your journey. Never forget that every trial you've faced has been a step forward on the path to wholeness and success. I will always be your steadfast source of strength, your guiding light, and your unfailing love. Trust me and walk forward with resolve and passion, for I have already prepared everything perfectly to welcome you into the glorious future that awaits. My beloved, look ahead with eyes full of trust and hope. Believe that the best is drawing near, and I, the Almighty, the Merciful, will forever be your most faithful companion in every step you take along this path. This is your time to live fully, to become the most magnificent version of yourself, and to shine like an eternal flame in the vast sky of the universe I have created for you. Right now, dearest one, a fresh, radiant energy is flowing through your veins and every breath you take. This sacred energy, breathed forth by my boundless love and power, will be your great compass, guiding you through every hardship and leading you to the brilliant shores of success that you are destined to inherit. The shadows that once clouded your mind, the lingering questions and doubts that left you confused and uncertain, are now beginning to dissolve like morning mist under the rising sun. What you need to know, the answers to your unspoken questions, the truths about your life and your divine mission are becoming clearer with each passing day. You are no longer adrift in the vast ocean of life, for now there is light to guide you, strength to carry you, and direction to lead you onward with confidence. This is more than just a message conveyed through words or images. It is divine power from heaven itself, an unshakable force that will transform your life forever, like a mighty river breaking through every barrier to bring forth new life. Understand this deeply, my child. Your thoughts and the beliefs you nurture in your heart are the foundational stones upon which your future is built. Your thoughts are not fleeting ideas. They are powerful forces that shape, define, and manifest the reality you will live in. When you hold strong, unwavering belief, you are sending me a powerful signal that you are ready to receive the blessings, the successes, and the best that I have already set aside just for you. If you believe that millions in financial provision will flow into your account, then you are declaring to me that your heart is open to receive boundless abundance and prosperity. And this abundance is not limited to material wealth. It is a fullness in every area of your life, a deep peace and contentment that allows you to live each moment without fear, without lack, and without limitation. When you believe that your dream job will become a reality, you are signaling to me that your heart and mind are prepared to embrace stability, growth, and happiness in your career. This is not merely a place to earn a living, but a sacred space where you are free to create, to be recognized for your worth, and to find joy in the work of your hands. That belief is the light guiding you through trials, the strength that carries you through challenges, and the key that unlocks lasting, sustainable success. When you believe that your dream home will be built, you are not merely dreaming of a physical shelter, but embracing within your heart the divine promise I have placed upon your life. A promise of security, peace, and stability that you truly deserve. That home will be your refuge, a sacred haven where you and your loved ones can return to. A solid foundation that supports every step you take on the journey ahead. My beloved one, every belief and every thought you hold is a silent prayer that I hear more clearly than anything else in this vast universe. I perceive every trembling of your heart, every dream you quietly nurture in your soul, and I am ready to grant you the strength to bring those dreams into reality. Never underestimate the power of faith, for it is the miraculous bridge between you and me, between the material realm and the spiritual one. Now, open your heart wide to receive every blessing, to let the heavenly energy flow into your life, renewing each breath, illuminating every thought, and igniting the fire of passion and hope within you. You are no longer bound by the past or paralyzed by unseen fears. You are moving forward with confidence, with the strength of faith, and with my boundless love. Trust that what once seemed impossible is now within reach, that the goals and burning desires deep in your heart will soon come to life in the most beautiful and perfect way. And I, the Almighty One, full of compassion, will walk beside you, guiding you through every path, helping you overcome every challenge, and empowering you to conquer every peak in life. This is your glorious moment to ignite the flame of faith and hope, to become the one who creates miracles in your own life, to prove that with the power of heaven, nothing is impossible. Walk forward with an open heart and a soul full of light, so that each of your dreams becomes a radiant reality, lighting up the world around you. My precious child, the good things that are coming into your life are not only the result of your persistent effort and hard work each day, but also the fruit of your reverence, your deep faith, and the genuine actions that flow from your heart. It is the sacred union of unwavering will and a pure soul, of practical steps taken with steadfast belief, that has built the firm foundation for the prosperity and happiness you are now beginning to experience. When you hold fast to your authentic hope in me, when you place your entire trust in me, the Almighty One who loves without limit, your life will continually rise, not only in material terms, but in spiritual depth as well, becoming a perfect symphony of peace, joy, and triumph. What you do is not merely routine or survival. It is laying the groundwork for long-standing and enduring stability. These are seeds sown in love and faith, destined to take root, to grow strong, and to bear sweet fruit in time to come. Joy will flood your every moment and every task you take on, for you will no longer be driven by obligation or weariness, but by passion, by the sacred meaning I have infused into all that you do. More than that, the transformation does not stop at your own life. It extends outward, igniting extraordinary shifts in the lives of those around you. Every action you take, every word you speak, every glance and every step you make carries the power to transform. You are a living flame of inspiration and life for countless souls who are yearning for guidance, for the light of faith and love. Your very presence on this earth is not merely a gift for yourself, but a divine blessing I have bestowed to enrich the world with goodness, compassion, and unwavering hope. Now, my beloved child, this is not a time for you to shrink back or be imprisoned by invisible fears. This is the moment to open up and let go of every anxiety, every chain that has silently held your soul captive. Let your spirit soar freely, boundless as the vast sky, so that you may fully receive the limitless power I have placed within you since the very beginning. Within your soul lies a pure and mighty light, a sacred torch capable of dispelling even the deepest and most overwhelming darkness. This light not only illuminates your path, but also shines into the hidden corners of your heart, healing old wounds and bringing peace and strength to continue your journey. Your heart holds an unshakable faith, a spiritual resilience that can weather every storm and overcome every wave of life, allowing you to move forward with steadfast determination and serenity in your spirit. Feel each heartbeat, every deep breath within your chest, as a vibrant symphony of the power and love I have poured into you. This is the appointed moment where you are called to awaken your full potential, to live fully and shine your brightest in this life. Do not let any fear or doubt restrain you or pull you back from this glorious path. Open your heart wide to receive that divine light so that you may become a warming flame to comfort and lead other souls still wandering in the shadows. This is the sacred mission I have entrusted to you, and you have been chosen to fulfill it. With my power and love always beside you, you will surpass every limitation, shatter every barrier, and step into a future filled with hope, success, and eternal peace. This is your journey, a path that not only brings transformation to your own being, but leaves an indelible mark upon the world. You are not alone. I am always with you, guiding and protecting you with my infinite love and power. Walk with bold faith, with an open heart, and you will see yourself become a living testament to my power, a radiant example of faith, and a beautiful reflection of the boundless love I have for all my children. My beloved, in this very sacred moment, the power of heaven is present with great intensity, flowing through your every step and breath, steadily guiding you along the journey of your life. You carry within you an extraordinary strength, a divine force capable of rising above every trial, dissolving all sorrow and the long-held ache that once burdened your soul. This is the infinite strength I, the Almighty and Merciful One, have granted you. A stream of heavenly energy directly connected to your thoughts, your will, and your heart. When your mind aligns with the positive currents, with the benevolent forces that flow from heaven, they will become your light and your compass, directing you toward all that you truly need and deeply desire. This connection is not merely a spiritual phenomenon. It is a real transformative power that gives you clarity and guidance, enabling you to make the wisest choices and open the door to success and fulfillment in every area of your life. The fears, doubts, and fragile voices that once sowed uncertainty within you no longer have a place. The radiant light from within your soul is rising, illuminating every corner, every dimension of your life, from your work, finances, and family to the deepest dreams and longings buried in your heart. This is a journey of unceasing spiritual growth, a path on which every step is divinely guided by me, drawing you ever closer to lasting success and true happiness. Now no force on earth can stand in your way. You are not only capable of overcoming every trial and hardship, but you are strong from within, armed with a resilient spirit and a heart overflowing with faith and hope. Your life is entering a new chapter, a season filled with deep peace, radiant success, and unrelenting abundance. As you reach new heights and witness the fruits of your perseverance and dedication, never forget the very first dreams you once nurtured during the darkest and most challenging times. Those dreams, those burning desires you kept alive in silence, are now steadily becoming a brilliant reality. A living testimony of the boundless love and power I have poured into your life. When you look back on the path you've traveled, and as this present chapter draws to a close, you will come to realize a sacred and undeniable truth. Every hardship, every tear, every seemingly endless pain, and all the overwhelming struggles you faced were not meaningless nor unjust. They were firm stepping stones, priceless experiences that helped you uncover and awaken the deep, hidden strength within yourself. Every scar upon your soul is a mark of your resilience, a testament to the unwavering courage that refused to yield under any trial. Now, in this most glorious and pivotal moment of your life, I call you to walk forward, boldly, with confidence and conviction in every step. Oh, my beloved soul, do not drift through the days in a haze or merely exist in silence. Live fully, savoring every breath, every sacred second. Let the divine love I have planted in your heart burn like a warm and holy flame, not only comforting you, but reaching out to heal and inspire the world around you. Let that deep and abiding peace within you become a guiding light for your journey, helping you rise above every obstacle and reach for the most beautiful promises that you were always destined to receive. You are now stepping into a miraculous journey, a path of ascension and spiritual maturity, where every transformation in your life is not a blow meant to break you, but a divine uplift, a miracle intricately woven to elevate your soul to the sacred purpose I designed for you since the very beginning. The crises and trials were, in truth, protective layers, carefully placed to shield and prepare you, to shape and refine you into the most glorious version of yourself. You will come to feel yourself as a ceaseless current in the ocean of the divine, an inseparable part of that vast, heavenly flow, ever moving forward, never halting, never cut off. Every moment of your life, every event, whether joyous or sorrowful, carries a sacred meaning and deep spiritual worth. They are not mere accidents, but precious opportunities, stairways leading your soul closer to the divine fullness I have long promised to you. Let your heart be open to receive all the lessons that life brings. Recognize that every challenge is a gift, a mirror reflecting back what you need to learn in order to grow, to mature, and to understand more deeply the power and love I have for you. On this journey you are never alone, for I am always by your side, walking with you, strengthening you, and surrounding you with my boundless love and unshakable power. This is the moment you step into a new chapter, a chapter filled with hope, light, and profound transformation. Hold firmly to your faith and inner trust, so that each step you take forward will be a step of victory, of elevation, and of a life rich with meaning. You are a radiant flame in the darkness, a beacon of light for yourself and for those who are searching for direction. So, my beloved child, walk boldly on the path I have prepared for you, with a heart full of love and gratitude, and you will see yourself becoming a living testimony to the limitless power and great grace I pour upon all my children. This is your life's journey, the magnificent journey of spiritual maturity, radiant success, and a fulfilled life overflowing with blessing and peace. O precious soul of mine, carve this sacred message upon your heart. Always keep your spirit pure and filled with goodness. Always think well and do good to others, whether in times of hardship or in the simplicity of daily life. Kindness and compassion are not merely noble virtues. They are powerful energies that, when sown, attract goodness and miracles into your life. When you open your heart, when you pray not only for yourself, but also for those around you, your family, friends, co-workers, and even strangers, You are weaving a divine web of love and connection, through which blessings will flow and multiply abundantly. Do not rush to seek instant rewards or quick results. Be patient, for I am orchestrating everything according to a sacred and perfect plan. Trust that when you sow what is good through acts of love and sincere prayers, wonders will begin to blossom right within your life, surpassing anything you could have imagined. Those blessings will arrive at the appointed time, bringing you comfort, both spiritual and material abundance, and deep, lasting joy in your soul. I have reminded you many times, my beloved, whatever a person sows, that is what they will reap. Those who commit themselves to doing good, offering love and forgiveness, will always receive goodness in return. This is not a vague promise, but an unchanging law, a guiding light for every soul on the journey of life. That is why I stand before you now. Not only to remind you, but to declare an eternal truth. You are capable of accomplishing everything your heart longs for and dreams of. Because I, the Almighty, the Creator, am with you, walking beside you, and empowering you with my infinite strength. Let these words sink deeply into your heart. Let them become your endless source of inspiration, the fuel that keeps you moving forward along a path that may be difficult, but is also filled with light and hope. You are not alone. You are not weak. You are a mighty warrior, equipped with divine strength and my eternal love. Every limitation, every barrier, every fear and doubt will melt away in the light of faith and in the power of my presence in your life. Live each day with an open heart, with sincerity and deep gratitude, so that every action and every word you speak may become seeds of goodness sown into the soil of blessing, seeds that will sprout, grow, and bring forth an abundant harvest not only for yourself, but also for those around you. You are the flame that warms the hearts of those in need of love and light. You are a shining example for those who are seeking faith and hope in their journey through life. And you, my child, walk boldly with the unwavering trust that when I am by your side, you will not only overcome every trial, but will also rise to heights you never dared to dream of. I give you strength to turn the impossible into the possible, light to illuminate the path ahead, and love to soothe every wound and enrich your life beyond measure. This is the sacred mission I have entrusted to you, a journey not only for your personal success, but also to spread love, grace, and boundless power across the earth. Remember this: with me beside you, nothing is too great, no challenge is insurmountable, and no dream is ever beyond reach. My beloved child, in the moments when you bask in the light of prosperity and success, I urge you to remember, do not let pride in your wealth or achievements dim the purity and humility of your soul. Never believe that what you possess, whether riches, status, or power, truly belongs to you or can be held onto forever or used as a reason to boast. Everything you have, no matter how small or great, is a blessing from me, a gift given for you to steward with wisdom and gratitude. Let your heart remain wide open and overflowing with love, ready to extend your hands to help those around you in times of hardship, when they need support and compassion. For in every selfless act, in every sincere gesture toward others, you are creating a circle of blessing that will never run dry. Even when life grows difficult, when you feel alone or weary, if your heart is filled with love and sincere devotion, I, the Divine, the Almighty, will come near to you, shielding you from every danger, and granting you a prosperity that is lasting and profound. Be vigilant, and do not allow arrogance to creep into your heart. Pride not only burdens the soul, driving a wedge between you and those around you, but it also becomes a wall that blocks the light and grace I long to pour out over you. It is a dangerous affliction that can destroy the very foundation you have worked so diligently to build. Remain humble, understanding that true greatness is found in knowing that you always need me and my covering in every step you take. Be discerning in choosing your companions, for those you walk with, those you befriend, will deeply shape the path of your life and the condition of your soul. Those who dwell among the wicked, who harbor hatred and darkness in their hearts, are easily pulled into the spiral of downfall and sin. Therefore, walk with wisdom and clarity. Build relationships with those who are upright, sincere, and full of compassion. Those who will walk with you on the path of righteousness, sharing the burdens and joys of every trial you face. Discipline is the key to lasting success. Do not allow yourself to fall into laziness, indulgence, or neglect of the responsibilities you have and the goals you have set. Discipline keeps you aligned with your purpose. It helps you maintain self-control and dedicate your time and energy to what truly matters. Live responsibly, work diligently, and learn to manage yourself wisely so that you may walk steadily and securely on the path to enduring. Do not fall into wasteful spending or squander the blessings I have given you. The resources in your hands are not random. They are precious gifts, seeds of the future that must be cherished and protected. Be wise in how you use your money and possessions. Do not rush to spend on fleeting desires or things that serve no real need. Wisdom in stewardship will bring you stability, allow you to accumulate wealth, and build a solid foundation for a more prosperous future. Remember this: humility, compassion, careful discernment in friendships, and discipline in daily life are the sacred bricks that build a life not only successful in the material realm, but also exalted in spirit. These very qualities will shape you into a person who lives fully, loves deeply, and radiates light, a living testimony of the power and grace I have bestowed upon you. My beloved children, in this journey filled with trials and transformations, I call you to remain steadfast in action. Never let yourselves drift into the dark seas of depression or allow negative thoughts to obscure the light of your soul. Every day is a priceless gift, and I hope you will treasure each moment by keeping your mind focused on what is good, pure, and uplifting. Do not let your soul be drawn into the shadows, into hatred, jealousy, or selfishness, for such things only lead to more pain and greater loss. Time is an irreplaceable treasure, one that no one can buy back, not even a single moment. Therefore, I urge you not to waste it on trivialities, gossip, or fruitless thoughts that hinder your growth and progress. Use your time wisely. Dedicate it to meaningful pursuits, to the maturity of your soul, to acts of goodness, and to building a brighter future. Each moment is a precious gem with which you are constructing the life you were meant to live. Do not allow it to fall into the hands of things that will tarnish your value. Strive to turn away from lies. Speak the truth, live truthfully, and keep your heart pure. Falsehood not only breaks the bonds between people, but also distorts your own image in the eyes of others and within your own conscience. A person who is honest and sincere will always shine with the light of trust and love, while lies are like dark clouds covering the mirror of the soul, pulling you further from the path of peace and joy. Avoid senseless competition and rivalry that drains your strength and wounds your dignity. Do not waste your time and energy watching the success or failure of others. Instead, focus on your own development. Sharpen the talents and gifts I have placed within you. When you learn to grow inwardly, to live with humility and gratitude, you will find yourself full and confident, no longer needing to compare or judge others in order to feel content. Each person's path is unique, carefully woven by my providence and shaped by your own choices. Step into that journey with sincerity and determination, knowing that every step you take, every effort you make, no matter how small, contributes to the creation of something extraordinary. I am always beside you, walking with you, upholding you with my boundless love and strength, so that you may endure every trial and become the most radiant version of yourself. My beloved ones, remember this: authenticity and humility are among the most precious gems you can carry along the path of life. When you live truthfully, when you choose to love and to give, you will receive far more than what you have offered. It is in that simplicity and sincerity that you will discover profound peace and the complete joy I have already set aside for every soul. Therefore, let your mind and heart be freed from the chains of negativity. Live in the light of faith, hope, and love. Act with courage and integrity so that each passing day becomes a step forward on the brilliant path of maturity and success. I walk with you always, guiding and protecting you with a love that is limitless and beyond comparison. You are sacred flames in this world, shining stars lighting the way for yourselves and for those seeking hope in the midst of darkness. My precious child, on this life's journey filled with crossroads and challenges, I urge you, never stray into the wrong path just because you long to possess something. Do not allow greed or impatience to drive you into actions that are dishonest or unjust, for such acts can never bring true happiness or lasting peace to your soul. Uphold the principles of righteousness, act from a heart that is pure and sincere, for that is the firm foundation upon which you can build a stable life that earns the respect of others. Do not seek quick wealth through deceitful, fraudulent, or unjust means. Even if those paths seem to yield temporary gains, they will surely lead you into a cycle of pain, loss, and deeper sorrow. True abundance does not come from manipulation, but from diligence, honesty, and a deep connection to the divine power I have entrusted to you. Let your success be the fruit of integrity, fairness, and unwavering faith. Moreover, never allow hateful speech or harsh criticism of others to defile your soul. Such words not only wound those who hear them, but also drag you down, contaminating your heart with bitterness and envy. Keep your speech pure, loving, and edifying, so that you may become a bearer of light, forgiveness, and compassion in this world. Even when you disagree with another's perspective or actions, always choose to honor their feelings and respect their differences. For in that respect, you will find harmony, understanding, and a nurturing environment filled with love, where both you and those around you can grow together in peace and happiness. Tolerance and compassion will become your wellspring of strength, helping you navigate every conflict and challenge in your relationships. When faced with major decisions, do not let impatience or life's pressures rush you into hasty choices. Take your time, reflect carefully. Listen to the voice that speaks from deep within, the voice of my guidance, so that you may choose the path that aligns most with your mission and your values. Every major decision is a step forward in your growth, and the careful consideration of each one will help you avoid unnecessary missteps. In your most intimate relationships, when you are walking alongside someone, be mindful of negative emotions, such as jealousy or unwarranted anxiety, for they can destroy love and faith, the most essential foundations of a lasting relationship. Keep your heart pure, open, and filled with compassion, so that love may be nurtured through trust, sincerity, and deep understanding. When you maintain peace within your soul, your relationship will grow strong and overflow with true happiness. In addition, cherish and honor your cultural roots, for they are an inseparable part of your soul and existence. Do not let the rush of modern life carry you too far away, causing you to forget the traditional values, the precious lessons, and the sacred beliefs that have shaped you since childhood. Those roots are where you will find balance, connection, and the strength to stand firm through all of life's storms. Take time to immerse yourself in nature, to feel the breath and vibrant life flowing from the earth and sky, for it is in that space your soul is renewed, recharged, and granted peace. Yet even as you soak in that serenity, do not forget to guard the values, beliefs, and divine teachings I placed in your heart from the very beginning. They are your compass, your guiding light on every path you walk, keeping you from straying in a world full of temptations and trials. My child, life is not just a series of long days marked by peaks and valleys. It is a journey of learning, growing, and discovering your truest self. Live honestly, with gratitude and sincerity, so you may bring forth miracles not only for yourself, but also for those around you. For when you live according to your values and walk in goodness, you become a refreshing breeze, a warm flame bringing light and hope to the world. Therefore be mindful of every step, every word, and every action. Let your faith and love guide you on the righteous path, so that you may remain steadfast, wise, and at peace amidst all challenges. I will always be your strength and your light, walking beside you and shielding you in every moment of your life. You are my pride, and I know you will become a beacon shining in the midst of this world, radiating truth, love, and peace. Now, lift up your heart to me in a sincere prayer. You may say, Lord, my eternal light, I offer you my open heart and enduring perseverance. Grant me the strength to rise and soar, to spread the sacred wings you have given me. Do not let me falter when the final light of opportunity shines before me. Ignite the flame of faith within me, so that every step I take will be bathed in light and hope, turning every trial into a glorious victory. O Lord, grant me the courage never to look back in hardship, never to hesitate when facing a challenge, and never to doubt the path you have laid before me. Illuminate my mind with the wisdom of the Holy Spirit, that I may seize every opportunity and transform it into golden reality. I trust completely in you, the one who wove my destiny with boundless love. Lead me onward along the path of light and divine success. Lord, please keep me steadfast in every moment, that I may not be distracted by doubt or fear. Help me preserve unshakable faith in your guidance, so I may walk boldly on the sacred journey you have prepared. I believe that every hardship is a stepping stone, lifting me closer to the light and blessings you have promised. Do not let me go astray, but teach me to pause and listen to the holy calling that echoes within my soul. Lord, I offer you my heart, open and flowing like a refreshing stream, to cleanse away all worries, doubts, and fears that stand between me and your light. Grant me the courage to embrace change, so that every thought and every burning dream within me may take flight, and be transformed into glorious reality. Come, Lord, and illuminate the path before me, that I may never walk alone on this journey of life. In this sacred moment, Lord, I lift up my thanksgiving to you for guiding me to this wondrous door that opens into a radiant future. Please grant me the strength to renew my soul and ignite my destiny with the light of faith and love. I vow to walk with you in this divine covenant, never turning back, never wavering, never doubting, so that my life may be forever transformed according to your will. Lord, grant me peace that saturates every breath, every heartbeat within me. Pour out your love into my soul, so I may face every trial with compassion and forgiveness. Strengthen me through the Holy Spirit, that I may not be swayed by the voices of doubt, but remain pure in heart, shining with light in every word, every action, and every thought. Lord, transform every hidden corner of my life through your miraculous power. Turn every hardship and loss into sacred miracles. Open new doors where the impossible becomes possible. Help me recognize every opportunity as a gift from heaven, and with faith, patience, and gratitude, may I step into the promised land that you have prepared for me. Lord, I entrust my life's journey into your protective arms. Let the Holy Spirit guide me and light my way, that I may not lose my direction amidst life's crossroads. Grant me discernment to distinguish good from evil, perseverance to overcome every trial, and love to carry your light to wandering souls. I believe you are always present, uplifting me and leading my every step. Lord, I thank you for every blessing you have bestowed, whether small or great. Each one flows from your boundless love. Teach me to humbly receive and generously share those blessings with a sincere heart. Help me to treasure every moment of the present, to see every challenge as a gift that refines the soul, so that I may become a radiant lamp in this world, spreading hope and faith to all around me. Almighty God, grant me the strength to press on continually along the sacred path you have ordained. Give me unwavering determination to break through old limitations, to cast away all shadows and doubts. Let each step I take be a testimony to your power and everlasting love, that I may overcome every trial and shine brightly like the sun in the vast heavens. I offer this prayer in the holy name of Jesus Christ. Amen. If you love the Lord, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another life-giving and meaningful message from God. Together, let us grow in faith and live a life filled with His love. Amen.